We have a saying, bloom where you're planted. Have you ever found yourself in a situation that wasn't ideal? At the very least, it's not at all what you had in mind. Maybe instead of being your own boss, you're someone else's secretary. Even worse, you're not working at all because of this worldwide pandemic called COVID-19. A lot of people right now feel trapped in life and don't know how to escape. It's a very discouraging time. Do you remember Joseph from the Old Testament? When he was sold into slavery by his envious brothers, Joseph went from being his father's favorite to an Egyptian slave. That's in Genesis chapter 37. But instead of wallowing in his self-pity, Joseph went about doing his work as best as he could. And what he did was get rewarded for his efforts, right? No, not exactly. In Genesis 39, he was falsely accused of a crime and thrown into prison. But again, he made the most of his circumstances by working hard and staying positive. Listen to Genesis 39, verse 23. It says, "The keeper of the prison paid no attention to anything that was in Joseph's charge." And here's why. Because the Lord was with him. You know, because of circumstances beyond our control, we will often find ourselves in a difficult situation. You may have to get a second job. You may have to pull up roots and move, change roles because a parent now needs you to be the caretaker. But we, like Joseph, should place our trust in God and find a way to make the best of it. And by the way, after 13 years, Joseph bloomed beautifully in Egypt when he went from being a slave to being a ruler, second only to Pharaoh himself. And the reason why is because God had a plan for Joseph. What's God's plan for you? I know he has one. Bloom where you're planted and find out what he has in store for you.